In today's video, we take a look at the Arro 16 backpack, a super durable 16 litre everyday backpack that's built for urban commuting, but with a lot of features that make it really easy to transition into a day hiker. If you're new to the channel, I'm Ed from Rushfaster, and we do guides and walkthroughs, bring you better gear and better ways to carry. So if you like anything that you see in this video, please consider subscribing and also hitting that little bell. Let's dive in and check out the Arro 16 backpack. Arc'teryx is a performance equipment company based in Canada. They make a lot of solid backpacks, and they're also really well known for their performance apparel as well. And if you're interested in checking out the product page of this bag or anything else that you see in this video, there are links in the description below. And if you're the type to stay up to date with news in the carry world, we have a Rushfaster carry roundup newsletter that you can subscribe to, where we talk about that news and where we also give away some gear to our subscribers every month. So if you want to get in on that, be sure to be subscribed to the channel and also the newsletter. Just before we get into the bag, the watch from today's video is the Spinnaker Cahill timepiece. It is a dress diver watch with a Japanese movement and a 150 meter water resistance rating. Spinnaker make a bunch of high quality and affordable timepieces, so if you're interested in checking them out, head over to the link in the description below. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the specs of the Arro 16 backpack. Obviously, its litre capacity is 16 litres. It weighs just under 1 kilo, so about 33 ounces. In terms of materials, we have a 210 soft nylon plain weave here on the front face here. It's a nice soft water resistant fabric. And then for the rest of the body fabric, we have a 420 denier Cordura nylon 6.6, and you can see this basket weave material here. As for other materials and hardware, we've got Hypalon located throughout the bag. We've also got a combination of YKK and Arc'teryx's own in-house designed watertight zippers, and we've also got ITW hardware for some of the buckles. As for the branding, you can clearly see that we have the Arc'teryx logo here on the front face, a nice contrast gold colorway on that black, and also on the zipper pulls, hopefully you can see there's some Arc'teryx branding here just embossed onto those zipper pulls. Located at the bottom of the bag, we have a little accessory loop here. This is good for attaching any small accessories or perhaps even a bike light. If you're taking this bag on a light cycle, you can put a bike light there for added visibility. On both sides of the bag, you can see there are these side pockets. On the left side, we just have a simple stretch water bottle pocket here, and you can see that mesh there. You can see at the top of that pocket, there is a little cuff, an elastic cuff that allows it to expand out, but then also shrink down to sit flush on the bag when not in use. Here I have a Stanley 16-ounce travel tumbler. Fits in there fairly snug, and you can see that mesh is stretching out to expand, give space for the water bottle. This water bottle pocket will also fit a 32-ounce Nalgene in there. So as you can see, it's a bit more of a snug fit, but it definitely can fit the water bottle. Now on the other side of the bag, we have a similar stretch mesh pocket, a side pocket on the bag, but it's not necessarily a water bottle pocket, and it doesn't have an elastic cuff here. It's actually secured down via Velcro. And then we have this little Hypalon pull tab to really open this compartment up. Inside here, you could store a number of small things if you're going on the trail or anything like that. So I've just got a Leatherman rebar multi-tool. I've also got an Olight brass torch. And then here I've got the Somewhere Labs Global Hotspot. The Somewhere Labs Global Hotspot provides 100% global satellite coverage. It provides safe and secure tracking. There's a user-friendly app. And if you're traveling with friends, if you're going on a trail in remote or rural areas, this is also a really useful tool to have, just for added peace of mind. If you want to check it out, links in the description below. But this pocket is really useful. It's not a loose pocket like the water bottle pocket. You can actually secure it down with Velcro, so it's good to have some quick access items in there. Turning to the back of the bag, we have our harness system. The shoulder straps are reasonably wide, they're also curved, and they're fairly thick underneath. So they have this really nice foam mesh padding here that's quite dense, quite padded. At the top of the shoulder straps, we have a little bit of nylon webbing here. This just allows you to secure any attachments, any gear on if you wish. And then in the middle, we've got a whole bunch of Hypalon here. This serves as another loop, and there's another loop here as well. Here we have a rubber O-ring that secures the mouthpiece of a hydration bladder tube. So this bag is also hydration bladder compatible, and we'll take a look at that in a moment. And in the middle here, we have a sternum strap. This is an ITW buckle, very simple sternum strap. No elastic webbing to manage that strap slack. And here we can see that there's this little rail here, this track, that you might be able to adjust the sternum strap, although I haven't figured out a way to actually adjust it. If you know of a way of adjusting the sternum strap, please let me know in the comments below. But looking further below, we have simple ladder locks here to adjust the shoulder straps, and then at the very bottom, we have a very lightweight very basic waist belt, just to secure the bag on your waist when you're carrying it. So if you are taking this bag on the trail, you can have a bit more of added stability to your carry. Now, if you're using this bag typically for urban commuting, for work or anything like that, you can actually fully remove the waist belt here at the bottom by feeding the straps through those ladder locks. At the back panel here, we have that same dense padding. It's a bit more firmer than the shoulder strap, so it'll provide a lot more rigidity to your load. And then you can see a nice Archaeopteryx logo embossed inside that foam padding there. At the top here, you'll see a slightly asymmetrical haul handle here. So the haul handle leans on the right side of the bag. And on this side, we have our hydration porting here. So we'll take a look at that later, but it's just a little snap button stud that allows the tube to feed through. You can see on that snap button, there's a nice little Archaeopteryx logo embossed in there as well. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the compartments of the bag. We've got two main compartments here, one on the front that opens up down the center, and then our main compartment at the back. As you can see, both of these zippers utilize Arc'teryx's watertight zipper, which is a super water resistant, almost waterproof zipper. They have that really strong PU coating there that you can see. It has this shiny reflective detail, and they also have the custom zipper pulls. In the case of the front center zipper, both sides have zipper garages to store that zipper in, and this is just a big stash all space for all of your everyday items. So I've got a wallet in there, I've got an Ozair face mask in there, I've got a little cap, and then I've got a Patagonia torrent shell jacket in case it rains, a pair of Sunski polarized sunglasses, and then in the center there is a little key leash here which you can attach your keys to. So I've just got my Orbit key attached on there. As you can see, this center compartment has a lot of dimension, a lot of space to it, so you can fit a fair bit of items in there. There's no further organization inside, just a big stash space. Now, getting into the main compartment, we've got two zippers here, allowed to open down for top-down access. And just stuffed at the top here, I've got a Patagonia down jacket, and just down at the bottom, I've got a Evergoods Civic Access pouch for all my tech that fits in there really well. As you can see, there's no organization down in this main area, but on the other side here, we've got a panel of organization. We've just got a zippered mesh compartment that I've got a nimble portable battery made of recycled CDs. I've got my trusty Nomad Kevlar charging cables, and then I've got my truly wireless Master and Dynamic MW08s. Just behind that, we have the padded and suspended laptop sleeve that will fit up to a 13-inch laptop. So in there, I've got my 13-inch MacBook Pro Retina inside the Rushfaster laptop sleeve. And then behind that laptop sleeve, we have another sleeve here, and this is to store the hydration bladder. So if you want to take this bag on the trail, store some hydration in there, and then feed through the tube of your hydration bladder through there, and then through this port here, and then you can mount it onto this little O-ring on the shoulder strap. Just behind that, there is a zippered compartment, slightly concealed. This just gives access to the flexible frame sheet of the bag. But other than that, really useful space, 16 liters of volume capacity for either everyday or hiking. So now we're going to conduct our Rushfaster beer capacity test to see how many tinny six packs can fit inside this 16 liter backpack. Okay, so just shy of 3 tinny six packs. It can't zip up all the way, it's way too tight here. But you can see there's plenty of dimension here. You might be able to disassemble that tinny six pack and fit the rest in there, and you can definitely fit 3 tinny six packs. This is the Arro 16 liter on the body. For your reference, I'm 5'10". Well everyone, that is the Arc'teryx Arro 16 liter backpack. It is a super durable and really comfortable bag, and a perfect pick if you tend to carry light for urban commuting, and also if you tend to carry light for day hikes on the trail. If you're interested in getting this bag or anything else that you've seen in this video, please consider using the affiliate links in the description below. Using any of those affiliate links really do help support the work of the channel at no extra cost to you. And if you'd like to support us further, you can hit the like button, hit the bell, subscribe to the channel, and also subscribe to the Rushfaster Carry Roundup newsletter. But we'd love to hear your thoughts about this bag. What do you think about it? What do you think about its price point? Is there anything else that you prefer to see in this bag? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, if you want to see more videos from us, check out some of the links on the screen at the end of this video. But for now, this has been the Arc'teryx Arro 16 liter backpack. Take care, and we'll see you next time.